Yo. Alright, today is August 19th, 2026. Man, I was trying to long several times. Look like Price just did not want to give a fuck about what I wanted when I wanted to get there. Eventually it went. But after fucking me up, um, every time we were close to going, it stopped. My levels were close. I was able to get out of the red several times and then just couldn't stay out of the red. Um, which sucks. All right, we look at it from the tick chart. All right, my longs are here, trying to just target this little shit right there. All right, price just decided to fuck lower, then overnight goes up. All right, so we had no news, probably nothing to force it, but man, we kind of stopped right there, and I was aiming for this area right here. Sucks because we were 2 points away from the fucking area, about a point, 2 points, right? And we're trying to close a gap on a 50, all right? Because 50, this was a big gap area. Now we see these candles. These candles weren't there before. It was just a gap area from here to here. It look like now we're trying to close it. I was trying to just get up to this part here, maybe to the top of the gap, and part of the weekly low. So it look like we're kind of moving now. All right, price came down to this level here overnight. Now it's moving up. So we're going to quickly go over some levels. Clock is finally up. Market opens up soon. I'm not gonna spend too much time um, on this. I should hopefully be able to get something because at least levels. I mean, I'm able to find some levels I can work with because the market is moving. All right. So let's see if I can find something and try to make up some of these losses, but really focus on getting proper trades because price has really just been tough on me. So let's see what we can find. You know, that's a high level here that I really wanted to see if price can be aggressive too yesterday, but price is just being a fucking jerk, and I said it. All right, that's why price was being a fucking jerk. So low right here. Bow. Then we just collar that. Why not? And then our high is probably around here somewhere. Bow. Right. No. High. Bow. All right, there we go. Bam, bam, bow. All right, so we're gonna be focused on these areas here. All right, so weekly, daily. All right, now we got a gap down here now because of this how price is moving. 4 hour, right? Price close somewhere back here. Now we're gapping above it. 1 hour. All right, all right. This candle warrants to be looked at. We didn't have any fucking news, but it's a huge candle, so we're gonna keep an eye on it. The charts are being so freaking slow right now. It's fucking killing me. All right, so we're gonna look at this area. The computer's still waking the hell up. I wonder if I have space. Maybe that's what it is, cause chart this computer's just dragging right now. Yeah, I'm low in space. Let's try to delete some videos. I think I delete these now. I think I'm fine with them. I haven't reviewed them, but actually I can delete all of this here, even the one yesterday. No, I'll keep the one yesterday. I'll delete these two and delete a few from back here. All right, that's fine. I'm not gonna stress it out. Um, Hopefully that gives us something to breathe with. All right. Look at that. Let's go to the 15, 30 minutes. All right, 15. I want to see what's going on over here. All right, 5 minutes. Okay. All right, so that's that. Let's go to the tick chart. We're on the 75 first. All right. Okay. All right, I don't see anything here really support any of this. All right, so we'll mark this. Yeah, I'll mark it as a square. Price moved aggressively from here. And maybe keep an eye on this right here. All right, moving a little faster now because market is about to open. Let's go to the line chart. Where is the chart with the line? All right, like a fucking boat. Fucking you. Straight line. Straight line. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. We're gonna keep an eye on this here. Okay. Pretty much what I can work with. I don't have much. All right, cool. All right, let's go to NQ. Oh, settlement price. Settlement price. Give us an idea where price closed at. More than likely price got broken through. All right. Yeah, that's that area. All right, NQ. Let's go back to here. All right, we need the high and the low. Let's go to the 30 time frame. All right. All right. Come here with it. Won't hit this. Come here with it. All right, we're gonna get that right. I'm gonna get rid of this. All right. I don't think this other one's gonna matter, but I am gonna keep an eye on that shit here. All right, markets open up very soon. All right, I want to see what's going on here. Okay. So ES is above the high when to make that, and NQ is within the range when to make that. All right, from yesterday. Okay. All right, gonna zoom out. So we got that right. I'm gonna also just throw the high part in there. Oh, fuck with this part here. That's fine. All right, and then VIX, we just need the high and low for VIX, and we're done. But first, we got to throw in that settlement price for NQ. You would do some shit like that. Knowing that I don't need it on 19. I'll just get it like that. All right, and then VIX. Oh, there's that. All right, so we're done with that. All right. So market opens up soon. Did not expect that shit to happen. Market opens up soon. I'm not even gonna stress that shit out. Back to NQ real quickly. I just want to see it from the line chart, the candle chart, and the line chart. Other than that, we're ready to go. What the fuck was that? We're ready to go. All Alright, that buying in that same spot. Like it. There goes the market. Alright, maybe we're short. I'm not sure. It's kind of tough. Or maybe we'll just go long. Alright. I'm done. Did not see that with VIX happening. I'm gonna holler at you later. And that's it. Alright. Like that. And then let's open up my top step. Yeah. Maybe I won't take anything today. I don't know. We have FOMC today at 2. I don't really too much plan on staying in front of the charts for too long. Let's get these things here. All right, let's see what the speed is happening here. Don't let we're getting much out of the speed. Like we're moving in sync. Haven't seen these things separate in a bit. Really pissing me off. Yep. All right, so keep an eye on these. VIX continue dropping. All right. Let's get to work. Adios.